Alright, how's it going? We're gonna be going back into this game and hopefully finishing it. At least for today. It's like 5 a.m. as I'm recording this, so sorry if I sound so tired. But after I do this, I'm going to sleep. Okay, I was trying to record this before, but I failed. I ended up skipping through this. I just spammed the thing in like a couple seconds just to get an achievement. Worth it, not gonna lie. So let me just do this. It's because I know something bad's gonna happen again, so I'm trying to choose who's. I want to see who's death scene. I want to see the death scene of you know who. The one I complain about a lot. Now see loud, yeah, all that. Alright, we are recording. Another day passes by and it's time for the club meeting already. I got a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. I forget we get lag problems, but here comes Yuri, I guess. Welcome back, Jason. Hi Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's your expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air. Oh yeah, they were fighting, that's right. Yuri glances over her shoulders, looking around the room. Natsuki's reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner room. Hey! About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you're considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. You know, I've only been here a couple days. I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we're a little extra sensitive because it's our first time sharing poems, but whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided there's no way you could be a bad person, and now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Jason, don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. What's wrong with some joy in your life? Come on. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person, and I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and... sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monika? No I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I guess you haven't... Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either? Yuri is clearly taken aback how calmly Natsuki's addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. I guess Monika was right after all. Not Yuri. Natsuki's not gonna remember it at all. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Like you're any less weirder. Get out of here. I can't even tolerate to look at you. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Here comes homegirl Monika. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. Very irresponsible for you to be club president and be doing this. Huh, Monika? Huh? I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. Oh, I love clowning on Natsuki. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't where you played piano as well, Monika. I didn't even mean to skip over that. What did that say? I wasn't where you played piano music as well, Monika. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not very good yet. Still, That must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Jason. I'm just saying it just to go with the flow. You don't have to be like, oh, really? Okay, I'm going to impress you, Jason. No, you don't have to do all that. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was wrong for the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off in the closet. Jason, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finish reading it today, she's fine. She's reading over there. See? Hey! Chill out! You're supposed to be the nice one, Yuri. You're supposed to be nice to me, okay? You're supposed to be nice to me. Natsuki is mean, and Monica saves me. You're saves me from all the trouble you two give me, because y'all are messed up in the head for whatever reason. You're supposed to be nice to me, Yuri. So stop that. Stop that with those dark letters. Don't think about her too much. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there. Oh, this is forced, isn't it? This isn't making me like you anymore. What's the story about anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And people trapped in there have this trait that turns them into killing machines. That lust for blood. An idea for the Terminator? Stealing this idea? Question mark. But the facility gets even worse. They start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Ooh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. So it doesn't sound really bad to me, because then again, I am like I'm like not used. What's the word? Desensitized to violence. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean, not the thing about limbs. Well, duh. That's kind of dark, isn't it? You really made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark term came from nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Jason? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri isn't into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind's to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story is the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just become someone she wants to be evil. But because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly... I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books or writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets incredibly something. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. Why is the music getting quiet? That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Yes. Hey! Why are you turning that color? You're red. You're red. You're glitching out. I mean, you don't have to, but... What are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I still understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not particularly a bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Don't say that. Well, actually, I don't care, whatever at this point. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I'm not gonna say that. I don't know what that said, but I'm not saying it. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Feels like my left arm is in the way, so I instead use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes her arm and holds, oh, this classic scene. Let me get water real quick. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and her forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the side of the right book. The way I turn the page, Yuri slides it under her thumb after and flips it up to her side. But holding it in like this, we're held even closer together before. Where is the music going? It's actually kind of distracting me, as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. So she must be feeling high body temperature. Are you ready? To turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glanced over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. Stop looking at me. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finished the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. Gosh, God, you! I'm not even gonna complain. If I complain, there's really no point. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things and she says and all that. That's what you're talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hand on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out the classroom, like, fast. Super fast, I bet. What on earth was that about? Jason? Did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri's acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note where I left out in the book, then slip it back into my bag. Who should I do my poem to first? Let's do Monica, since you wanted to do it so bad. I'm just kidding. Hi again, Jason. Keep me away from Natsuki as long as possible, please. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that, as long as it's not going bad. I'm happy to see you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright, great job, Jason. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I thought I did a trash Natsuki thing, because I want to see what happens to her at the end of this. I want to see fate happen. I guess I underestimated you. It's the easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know, Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? I did a Yuri one. Whatever, at least, because I know which poem you write depends for which character you're going to be spending time with. Oh well. Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is totally detached from reality. I don't mean it's a bad thing though, but sometimes I get the impression that she's totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, I think if she gets too I couldn't even read that. That was my fault because I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! Load, please, load. I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing poems with each other. Huh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Let's see it. Save me. The colors. The bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. Hey, those are the colors of a monitor. Like the main colors of it that give it all the colors you see right now. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. Noise. It won't stop. Violent, grating, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. Is that how you spell cosine? Like in geometry? Like playing a chalkboard on I don't know what that says. Like a knife on a breathing rib cage. Hey, yo! Endless poem of meaningless. Delete her. Are you telling me to delete Yuri? Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult situation. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You'll never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. That's my advice for today. Yo, you trying to break the fourth wall or something, or what is that about? Thanks for listening. Yo, that was a little odd. Oh, you're trying to break the fourth wall on me and stuff. Don't do that. Definitely don't do that on me. Let's do Natsuki. Let's get you out the way, and then I can just be free at the end. If it'll load. I guess it's not gonna load. Oh, there we go. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I didn't even. I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today, and not you. So are you jealous because I kind of didn't want to be around you, or because I messed up on the poem? Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught to never expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Well, that's what happens whenever you're mean to me. I'm not going to want to be around you. So you need to chill out with your sour attitude. I'm sorry you have so many problems at home, but that's not my fault. So don't be taking out your problems on me. Gosh, this makes me mad like somebody in real life would make me mad. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Doesn't this... Is this a link? I'm gonna just screenshot... Well, I can go back in the video and screenshot this, so whatever. Jason, why didn't you come read with me today? Hey, I'm sorry, I didn't... Maybe I just didn't want to. You don't know that. I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. Well, too bad. Too bad.
Too bad.
Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? Yes, I... Actually, you know what? No, you don't need to know what I'm doing in my life. This is my life, and this is my playthrough of this game. So you don't gotta be worried. So you don't gotta worry about what I do. I'm almost 18. I'm almost a grown man. I can do whatever I want. I think you're better off not discussing with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak. That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead, okay? You don't hate me, Jason, do you? Yeah, I do. I mean, a lot of people that watch these videos, I guess they'd assume that by now. Do you want to make me go home crying? The club's the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please, stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. You are not mentally stable. You might be worse. Play with me. Okay, as I know I just put it in the video just to like mix it in there, but I promise you, it's Natsuki after she snapped her neck, and after that long black screen, it said end. Like, did it the video end, or I mean, did her existing end? Who knows? And my screen just froze. Oh well, let's just, come on Yuri, let's go. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I like just holding it. I mean, the poem turned out good. It's, well, there are some things you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like writing anything by you is treasure. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's a poem I wrote. Why is the music doing that? You don't have to like it or anything. It better not be another link, or I'm not gonna read it. Something that's actually real, but ain't organized. Wheel, a rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding bulkhead, leaning your gear boy, falling sky, 7 holy skates, a dock ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope. A thin rope tied to a thick rope, I'm sorry. A town harness, parabolic gear boy, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with an open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time devouring snakes with human eyes. Should I be reading this? Because I don't want God to get mad at me for reading this. Oh, whatever. I don't think he will. A thread connecting all living human eyes, a cataloscope of holy skates, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence. God disproving the existence of God. What am I reading? Okay, I'm not gonna read this just because I'm gonna feel it makes me feel weird. But Yuri, what are you writing? You know me well than anyone else in this club, at least I think. You should not be writing this kind of stuff, knowing that and expect me, Jason, my dumb character in this game, to read it. What's wrong with you? It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind is a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. My pen? Oh no. Please don't. Say something. This is... I made a friend nice surprise. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I kind of don't want to know. I kind of don't want to know what you say next. I just really like the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just? Can we pretend this conversation never happened? Yes, yeah, I'll be okay with that. You can keep the poem though. Thanks. That blasphemous poem, yeah, I'm throwing that thing in the trash. No, here, take it back. I don't want it. Game? I forgot, this game has heart attacks too. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? A dream. I was staying over at a friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere, and there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke about everyone. Told a joke and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. So the laughing part was not of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. Was that it for today? Okay then. What's this game going to offer me next? Oh, hi. There you are. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We got something we need to go over today. So if everyone could come sit in the front turn room. I wonder if Natsuki's still going to be there. Oh, you are here. Okay. So you're fine. Okay, I don't have to worry about you. This is about the festival? Well, sort of. Oh, do we really have to do something for the festival? Not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. I don't know if this glitched out version is going to be in the video. Hopefully it is, but as you can see, my thing's glitched out. I don't know if it's my Xbox or if it's the actual game doing this. I'll have to cut ahead. Well, it's enough embarrassing. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Jason joined, and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't time for us to be complacent. Complacent is the enemy, RoboCop. And we still have only 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at this the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can to inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Jason? What are you looking at me for? Why are you asking me this? You got 2 other members you can ask. Why me? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Jason to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you think any of us here joined a club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked to Jason until Jason joined or something. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. Jason isn't even passionate about literature in the first place, and that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested, so in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica is clearly taken back by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Jason want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. So if it's up to me to rescue the situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is something more than a place for a few people to hang out. Well, I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did. But that doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Jason, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice to join or not. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Well, sometimes it's better to be silent, Nat. Have you ever thought about that? Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in this club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Jason, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts bagging up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out the classroom. See ya, Nat. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have any opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious trick? Yes, Yuri, speak your mind, please. I was hoping you'd do that. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Hey, yo! You're gonna get my video age restricted. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Jason? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats his question as Monica. I decided getting an indirect answer to that is better than nothing. I almost dropped my controller. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes to their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah, let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay, I look forward to it. Shall we go, Jason? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I want to chat a little bit with Jason before we leave. Just see what he thinks of his time here and that. It's important to me as president. Oh my gosh. Why did you say, shall we go, Jason? I don't even walk home with you. I walk home by myself. Like, after this club, I leave. I'm out of here. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay, I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves at Yuri as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Go. Alright, I already went to sleep. It's already like 5 p.m. So I gotta get this video edited, done, and uploaded. And my Xbox, I got it to fix. I managed to fix it, so let's get on with this. Jason, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you. Why is the background getting dark? Why is it getting dark? And I really do care about you, you know? Well, you know what, Monica? That makes me feel real nice for someone that actually does care about me. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Well, Yuri actually isn't even that bad. Natsuki, the other one, I cannot tolerate it. Like, I'm sorry you got problems at home, but do not be taking it out on me, okay? Laughs. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. Oh, okay. You know what I mean? Something like that. But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I wonder why. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I only know you could understand. So that's why, wait, not yet. No, I'm not even clicking it. Stop it. Yeah, I wasn't even clicking that. But just so you know, I was not the one clicking it. Okay, are we done? All right, can I get this video uploaded? So yeah, I just had to finish this last part. All right, I'll try to get this done tomorrow. I think tomorrow's the final day. I'll try to get this done at night and upload it at night. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry there were so many problems during this video, but then again, I'll do a lot better whenever I do my series runs of each character. And I guess I'll do the side stories too. Anyways, that's about it for now. Thank y'all for watching. And I've been rambling on for too long in this video, so thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.